What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MSU Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. This week was our bye, so we're going to take a quick look at what happened in the Big Sky Conference. Sacramento State destroyed Idaho State. That's back-to-back blowouts against them as we destroyed Idaho State in our last game. Montana beat down on Eastern Washington 42-29, a big difference there. And then we also had the Vandals beat down on Weber State. Weber State, they started off the season so good at 3-0, but they've dropped their last three. And then NAU has still yet to win a game as they sit at 0-6 after falling to Portland State. We've got a couple guys visiting today in our game against Idaho. First off, quarterback Larry Stevens is going to be visiting, and then outside linebacker Max Lloyd. So this is going to be a pretty big game for us. We're really hoping that we can get this victory. Dante Washington is also going to be visiting, but not until our next home game after this one when we play against Portland State. Looking at Idaho, they've been one of the better teams in the Big Sky Conference throughout this series. Ball has 16 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions, their senior quarterback there. They got a junior running back, Devin Barnes. He's having a solid year. They got Alexander. He's their leading receiver, almost 700 yards and 7 touchdowns on 48 catches. He's having himself quite the season. They're a pretty solid team, as previously stated. They're not as good as they were at the beginning of this dynasty. They've kind of fallen off a little bit. It's evened out a little bit in the Big Sky Conference, but they're still probably the best team that the Big Sky Conference has to offer. They are 4-2 coming into this game, 3-1 in conference play. Meanwhile, the Bobcats 3-0 in conference play, currently sitting at 4-3, and really trying to get something going. We've looked good so far this season. In our 3 games in the Big Sky Conference, 2 of them were blowouts, and then one of them was that thriller versus Weber State, giving their first of 3 losses now that we started their losing streak for them. And, you know, if we keep playing like that, though, we might be outgrowing this Big Sky Conference. So I don't know what the plan would be after that. I don't know if you can change conferences in 06. I'm pretty sure you can in 14. I don't know if they implemented that way back then. But, you know, if you're one of the people who are smarter than me at this game and whatnot, you can leave a comment below and, you know, give me some advice on what I should do if we do get too big for the Big Sky Conference. Idaho's going to start off this game with the football there. That pass to the right side is going to be incomplete. They are driving so far, but they're faced with a 3rd down here. He's going to try to dump it off to his running back, but the pass is going to be incomplete, and this defense is going to force them to punt. The Bobcats are going to start off with a play fake, and Spencer's going to be picked off. This is Bright over the middle, getting some great field position there for the Vandals. And yeah, I messed up a big time there. Just going in between Madden 07 and NCAA Football 06. The sprint button in 07 is R1, but in this game it is R2. I pushed R1 hoping to sprint, but ended up throwing it across my body looking for Jake Munoz. Instead, it was a terrible interception, and we give them great field position. Luckily on that play, though, we do get a sack as O'Connor gets in there on the blitz. They're going to spread things out now on 3rd down. Ball is looking to throw. He's going to take a shot to the end zone, but there Seth Cobb and a couple of other defenders break that one up. So now they're going to attempt this 36-yard field goal. The kick is up and good, and the Vandals are going to take the early lead. Here goes Deshaun Ralph on 1st down, and we're going to pick up 4 yards there. Here goes Adriano to the right side now, but he's going to lose a few yards. MSU is faced with a 3rd down, throwing over the middle, a slant route there to Eric Dotson, and that is going to convert the 3rd down. It's a high snap here for Spencer, who then pitched it out to Deshaun Ralph, but it's just going to fall incomplete there. Ralph up the middle picks up a gain of 2. MSU spread things out on 3rd down. John Spencer rolling to his right, and then he throws for Munoz, and he's going to get close to the 30-yard line, converting yet another 3rd down. Here goes Adriano right up the middle. He made a defender miss. 10-5 touchdown Bobcats as he was diving for the corner there from 32 yards out. It looks like the ground game is going to be good for many years to come, as this is Deshaun Ralph's senior season. Adriano will be the lead back next year, but I'm really not too concerned about that the way that he's been playing this year. So now the Vandals find themselves down for the first time today, and not a good start to this drive as that pass is wildly inaccurate. Ball is looking to pass on 2nd down, but he's going to be sacked. third down and a mile. They're going to go 5 wide here. Ball is looking to pass. He's got all day in the pocket. But once again, just a bad, inaccurate pass, and they're going to have to punt. We got a solid punt return from Deshaun Ralph, which set us up at great field position at the 30, but we're immediately going to give the football right back to the Vandals as John Spencer took a shot to the end zone, but instead it gets picked off. So now Idaho has it at their 19-yard line after the first down run goes backwards, and then on second down they're going backwards again. Jed Torrey comes in on the cornerback blitz. The first play of the second quarter is going to start off with a third down and 17. Floating this one to the right side. What a catch there. Keeping his feet inbounds. Look at the replay. Some great coverage. A great throw. Even though there were 2 defenders in the area. That is going to convert the third down. Ball looks to throw again. Going over the middle. And his pass is going to be knocked away. On second down, they're going to go with a play fake here. Ball throws across his body. The pass is going to be tipped and intercepted. Marquez Randolph, the freshman linebacker, making another big play for the Bobcats. And we're going to have great field position yet again. First down for MSU. We're going to run it with Ralph, but he's going to get caught in the backfield, lose 4 yards. Now we're going to try a screen here for Gerard Doolin, and we're just going backwards yet again. Spreading things out on 3rd and 17. Spencer's looking to throw in. We're going backwards again. Backwards 3 straight plays. We went backwards 3 different ways. And the Bobcats are going to go 3 and out. 5 wide to start off this next drive is Idaho here. Alexander over the middle. Their leading receiver makes that catch and is going to pick up a quick first down. Ball throws yet again. Here's Kendrick, the impact wide receiver, and he's breaking away from the defense. The 20, 10-5 high stepping into the end zone for the Vandals touchdown. A 79-yard catch and run is going to put them back on top. MSU looking to respond. Spencer is going to take a shot here, and Munoz is going to somehow bring that one down at the 20-yard line. A spectacular catch there. Now Ralph to the right side. He tries to get the edge. He's unable to get it. Picks up 2 yards. He does fumble, but it goes out of bounds. Ralph again to the left side. Now he stiff-armed the defender and got down to the 6. John Spencer looking to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to try to run, but he's not going to pick up a whole lot. Second and goal. It's a toss to the left here for Ralph, who stiff-armed one man. Made another miss, but still ends up losing 4 yards. Spencer looking to throw on 3rd down. He tried throwing for Doolin. A little bit off the mark there. 4th down and goal. And we're going to have to attempt this 27-yard field goal by Williams. It is up. It is good. And we're all tied up at 10 apiece. No running back in the backfield on 1st down for the Vandals. That catch is made but out of bounds. So it's going to be called an incompletion. Play fake. Ball's going to throw over the middle. He got it right over the defense there, and Wilson gets out to the 46-yard line. 5 wide with just about a minute left to play. Ball throws left side there. Alexander's able to make the reception and get some nice yards after the catch, getting into Bobcat territory, and the Vandals are going to burn their first time out. Ball's going to dump this one off to his running back, but he's not going to be going very far there as he actually ends up losing a yard. Ball looks to throw again, going right side there, and he's got his man Christian inside of the red zone. They're going to call him down at the 11. Now Christian gets his chance to run the football, and he's going to pick up a single yard. On 2nd down, it's going to be Christian again right up the middle, and that's going to set up 3rd down and short. Ball looking to throw. He's going to throw to the end zone, but his pass is going to be knocked away by Bonner. So that's going to force them to attempt another field goal here, which is up and good. And that is going to give them the 3-point lead at the half. MSU gets the football to start off. We're going to start off with a run that goes backwards. Spencer looking to throw on 2nd down and long, but now he's looking to run as he has a wide open running lane across the 50-yard line, out of bounds at the 45 into Idaho territory. Ralph is going to take this one to the left side there, and that's going to pick up a gain of 8. I formation for MSU. We're going to give it to Brian Brown, and he's going to get brought down about 2 yards shy of the sticks. 3rd and 2, it's a quarterback sneak, and Spencer is going to pick up the first down. Now we're going to pitch it out to Deshaun Ralph as we tried a little bit of an option play there. They got right to Spencer, but Ralph is able to pick up 6 yards. John Spencer looking to throw. He's going left side there for Eric Dotson, but it's just a bit too far for him. Now on 3rd and 4, he's going to throw quickly to the left side for Dotson, but then he gets stripped of the football, and win is there for the recovery for Idaho, and he's not done. He's across midfield, the 40, the 30, nobody's going to catch him. This is going to be a scoop and score for the Vandals. It was going to be a good play there for the Bobcats. You know, Eric Dotson, a nice catch there for him. But unfortunately, he's not able to hold on to it after he maintains possession. And instead of the Bobcats threatening to tie up the game or take the lead, the Vandals go up by 10. Here's Adriano going right up the middle, picking up about 12 yards there. John Spencer looks to pass on 1st down, moving to his left. Now he's going to look to run, gets out to about the 40-yard line. He is a little bit tired as he tried to chase after win on that scoop and score. That run there doesn't go very far. So now on 3rd down and 3, John Spencer flush to his left, and he's going to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. Here goes Ralph now right up the middle. A nice run from him gets us out to the 42. John Spencer moving to his right, and he's going to take off and run yet again. Gets across the 30-yard line inside of the 30 now before he steps out of bounds. Here goes Brian Brown and his 2nd carry today. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. We're into the 4th quarter now, and the Bobcats trying to cut this 10-point deficit down. Doolin makes that grab there, and that's going to pick up a few yards. On 3rd and 6, John Spencer looking to throw. He's got a man open in the end zone looking for Jake Munoz. But that linebacker able to knock it away at the last second. That's going to force Montana State to attempt a field goal, but is just too far to the left. Harry Williams' kick is no good, and this is going to stay a 10-point game. Play action, ball throws left side. He's got Alexander out at the 40-yard line, picking up the quick 1st down there. Faking the toss, and then ball's going to throw off his back foot, and Kendrick's going to bring it in. Seth Cobb with a touchdown-saving tackle there. A toss to the left now for Barnes, but he's going to be going backwards there. 2nd down and long. They're going to look to throw. Ball steps up into the pocket, and his pass is nearly picked off by Cobb. 3rd and long, throwing left side there, and his pass is going to fall incomplete, which is going to stop the clock, but they are in field goal range. This is from 42 yards out. The kick is up and good. So now the Bobcats have got to get in the end zone twice if they want to win this game. Spencer's going to run this one on 1st down, and he'll pick up about 3 or 4 yards. On 2nd down, Spencer moves to his right. Now thinking about throwing it, he's actually going to take off and run and pick up the 1st down though there, but we need every second that we can get right now. Here he's going to take a shot, and Kevin Jones is going to bring it in. Another big play made by a Bobcat receiver, getting us into the red zone. Spencer looks to throw again, throws off his back foot looking for Kevin Jones, but it was an inaccurate pass as he threw it low and behind him, and it's going to be intercepted instead. He's going to bring it out to the 12-yard line, and that might just seal the deal here for Idaho. The Bobcats defense got to get a stop. It's 3rd down and 7. They're going to run a screen here for Alexander. That's not what this defense was expecting. And he's going to break this one out across midfield. And he's going to get brought down at the 35-yard line. We went all out expecting a run play there, but instead, a perfect play call by the Vandals, and that is probably going to end this game here. They are in field goal range, and they're going to attempt this field goal. The kick is up and good. It is still just a 2-possession game, but we only have 20 seconds left. Spencer's going to take a shot. Another big play. This time, Dotson's able to bring this one in at the 16-yard line. John Spencer looking to throw yet again, and he's going to be picked off yet again. Watkins comes up with the interception, looking for Eric Dotson in the back of the end zone. And yeah, we really came back down to earth in this game. Too many turnovers today, and the Vandals win 26-10. Yeah, we just turned the ball over too much. We weren't consistent running the football, and the Vandals are going to give us our first loss in conference play. I think we've only beat them once or twice ever in this series. They've dominated us throughout this series for the most part, and they continue to do that yet again today. John Spencer, he had 220 passing yards. He was just 9 of 17, no touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Those interceptions were probably the difference in the game because he threw a couple of those in the red zone, and then that early one, that was really stupid by me pushing the wrong button. That just gave the Vandals. Great field position there. The turnovers were probably the difference in the game. The defense did have its struggles, and obviously the offense did outside of those interceptions. We were inconsistent running the football, but, we still had an okay day on the ground, especially John Spencer. The defense was still able to get 3 sacks and an interception, though. Looking at some of the other Big Sky games here, Eastern Washington is going to get the victory over Portland State 34-23 there. Weber State loses their 4th in a row now against a bad Idaho State team. I thought Weber State was turning it around this year, but it doesn't look like that anymore. And then NAU is going to get their first win on the season, beating Sacramento State 45-35. That's going to wrap up this video now. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey reminding you to stay moist.